This is a ferment that I started yesterday about this time, and I wanted to show you the bubbles. I added a few cranberries to these yellow cucumbers because I decided I might want to make a relish, and I also added some cayenne and paprika because I like spicy and sweet together. Now it won't be too sweet because it's only got a few cranberries, and also the cranberries do a couple of things. First of all, if you add enough of them, they will contribute a tiny bit of sweetness to the pickles in the end. And secondly, they facilitate the ferment as it gets started because they're they provide an easy access to a sugar source for the healthy bacteria that will begin to take over the ferment. So that's what these bubbles are. That means that we have good activity, and it's only 24 hours in. We're going to leave these out about 3 to 4 days, depending on how much. We'll just taste them until they are how we want them. And you can add more cranberries if you want a sweet relish. This way you don't have to use refined sugar or anything like that, but you can still add a little bit of different flavors and make you a relish that's kind of sweet if you are interested in doing that. So that's what's up with that. I started up enough to get most of the bubbles out, but maybe I can get some bubbles to show up here. Well, I'll do one that I haven't touched yet, because you might like watching the bubbles the way I like watching the bubbles. Oh yeah, there's some bubbles. Oh yeah, there's lots of bubbles. Lots of bubbles. Let's see what this one looks like inside. Yep, these are doing awesome. As a matter of fact, my last batch, just for a switch up, I started with whey, and usually I just do a wild ferment with just salting the vegetables and then allowing them to do their thing with the bacteria that already exists on the vegetables. But I wanted to see the difference, and actually these have more activity 24 hours in than did the ones with the whey. And the reason I believe this is so is because the whey kind of limits and sometimes fights against the unique and special strains of bacteria that may exist on the vegetation. And so it sort of controls the probiotic environment. Still offers a lot of good probiotics, but this way you get, I believe, a broader spectrum of bacteria, and also it's the most natural way to do it, and it's the easiest way to do it. Just chop up veggies, add a 2% saline brine to it. Make sure you don't use iodized salt. You just want to use sea salt. You're good to go. Have a great day, everybody.